Amidst the hurry and distractions and chaos of life, it's easy to forget the goodness of creation. And yet, creation is the creative work of a creative God. Genesis 1 reminds us over and over again, in fact, 7 times over, every time a day of creation is complete. And the Lord saw all that he had made and calls it good. So Upper Park, here we are. This place was such a respite for Janine and I and the fam. During the pandemic, we needed a respite from home life, needed to get away, so we would come here, and this space would engender natural play and curiosity in my boys. And for me, amidst all the differing opinions about what was happening and how to manage our lives so differently, Upper Park reminded me that God was present, even leading us along a path. And to this day, like when Janine and I do a date night, we'll come to Upper Park at some point and try to catch the sunset. We'll hike up to a Chico overlook. And those are such beautiful moments. In fact, whether it's the perspective we gain from being up high or just walking along a trail undistracted, this will lead to some of our best conversations about life and marriage and faith and God. And yeah, some days I'll need to step back from life. I just need to connect with God more deeply, or I'm feeling the pinch, and I'll come here and walk the trails alone and find a shaded spot and intercede or praise or lament or all of the above. Upper Park, I'll walk these trails and be reminded of certain scriptures, like when Jesus says, "Consider the birds of the air, they neither toil, spin, nor gather into barns, but your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you of not more value than they?" Or the psalmist, when he says, "Be to me, O God, a rock of strength and a stronghold to save me. You are my rock and my fortress." Upper Park, in other words, is more than a park. It's a sacred space. It is a sanctuary of inspiration and awe. So I'm grateful for natural places like this in Chico. I'm grateful for the way the Spirit speaks through God's creative work. And I'm hopeful that you will join me as we join God's restoration in stewarding his creation. Grace and peace.